I'm the acting president. And if you have a problem with me, you're fired.
What the? That's so unreasonable.
I don't think so. I am the law of the company now. I have the right to decide everything.
Such selfish words fly in the president's office. His name is Mansaku Kanita. He's a senior managing director of a trading company called Kanita Sogo, and is now indeed the acting president. The president was hospitalized after a hit and run. He's still in a coma, and this guy took over as acting president. Mansaku's parents were running the company, but they nominated their nephew, the current president, as their successor instead of their son. Mansaku, who had always been a recluse, became the executive director in name only. He even stopped coming to work. The president knew that having Mansaku come to work would have a negative impact on the company, so he left him alone. However, as soon as the president was hospitalized, he suddenly appeared, declared himself acting president, and started doing whatever he wanted. And when I, the general affairs manager, protested on behalf of everyone, the result was what you saw earlier. In the end, I was fired for defying the acting president.
You should be thankful that I won't write fired in the record. You've changed jobs twice, right? Then, good luck with your job search again. You're used to it, right?
That's what he said. It had been a year since I changed jobs. On that day, I left the company. Damn, that pisses me off. What's with that guy coming out of nowhere? That night, I couldn't get over my frustration and went to a nearby izakaya. I'm sorry to the boss, but I don't want to be around that guy. While I was blabbering on, someone approached me.
Are you Shinji?
Mio?
I see. That's terrible.
She laughs when I tell her what happened. Mio Kazaise is a woman who used to be a colleague of mine in the past. As I recall, she started her own business at the same time I left the job. She seems to have set up an office near my house, and I occasionally run into her like this. Well, it's a little late, but my name is Shinji Matsugami, 33. Mio and I are not the same age, but we are still good friends because we used to work together. Actually, we almost dated in the past, but nothing happened because we both changed jobs. The name-calling is a remnant of that. So, what's going on with you? It's the first time we've run into each other at a pub, right?
Well, I'm in the mood for a drink myself.
When I asked her again if something was wrong, she started talking.
Well, how should I put it? It was good at first, you know. So I made it a proper business instead of a side job, and I had more employees. But it didn't work out. Sales were at a standstill, and expenses kept increasing. Well, that's how it is. I started a business, but I was incompetent. So, can you help me?
She says a little jokingly. I can kind of tell that she's stuck. Sure, I can only help with management though. I think I've told you before, but I've studied a bit about entrepreneurship too, so I think I can help.
What? Really? Are you sure about that? But we can't afford to hire any more person right now.
Well, I'm bored now anyway. If it goes well, I'll get a commission.
Yeah, but...
I have some savings. I'll take unemployment benefits too so I can get by. I say so, shrugging my shoulders.
Thanks. But if it doesn't work out, you won't get paid, you know? I can't have you volunteer. So, at least let me take care of your food.
I guess that makes her feel better. Sure, deal. It's a deal. I'm now going to help her company. Well, the next day, I was immediately taken by Mio to her company. It's a company called Love Koi Handmade, which sells handmade goods purchased from vendors and individuals. I see.
The first floor is the store, and the second floor is the office. Anyway, let's talk in the reception room, shall we?
Okay, there's some data I would like to see. Then I look at the data of the accounting documents she printed out. Let's see. Is there a limit on the number of orders for this vendor's purchases? Most of them are in units of 100.
Oh, I buy in bulk because the price per unit is cheaper then.
Speaking of which, do you get visitors here? I mean the office.
Here? Yeah, sometimes we get customers who want to discuss in person.
And judging from what I've seen and heard, sorry, but this is out of the question. Honestly, it's amateur management.
Huh? Shinji, you're terrible!
Terrible? In fact, you've already reached your limit, haven't you? You must have your hands full just hiring 6 employees.
That's right, but...
To begin with, you got a visitor and the 2 in the office didn't even greet me. It was fine because it was just me, but it's bad for a company to not even greet its clients. Greetings are surprisingly important. I can say that it can completely change the impression of the company. It's also a bad idea to purchase in bulk when you don't know whether the product will sell or not. Are they actually selling?
Well, maybe not all of them have sold out yet.
You start with bulk purchases without assessing demand, and as a result, you lose money. This is another thing amateurs often do. Well, this is what I can say now, I guess. There are so many areas for improvement. Trembling, Mio's face becomes gloomy. And then...
Shinji is bullying me.
Is she broken? Mio rattles around on the floor crying. Oh no, I must have said too much altogether.
I can't take it anymore. I'm going home.
Did she become a baby? Well, look, so you figured out what the problems are, right? That's a good thing.
Well, I think so too. I'm sure what you said is all true.
She's a former company employee, so there should be many things she must have understood about what I said. It's also common for amateur managers to neglect the important details. Anyway, I'll cooperate with you, so let's change one thing at a time. While I was working hard at Mio's company, Mansaku Kanita was looking pleased with himself at this company.
I'm the president. After I kicked that idiot out of the company, everyone quieted down. He seemed to trust the Matsugami guy, but I don't. I'm gonna make this company big with my own skills.
So he declared in the president's office. Well, 2 weeks have passed since then, and I was in charge of employee training. When you get a phone call, pick it up before the 3rd call. Generally speaking, people get frustrated after 4 calls.
Does that make sense? They're calling because they have business with us, right?
That's exactly why. You don't want to be kept waiting when you have something to do, right? It's important to put yourself in the customer's shoes. It's the same with greetings. That really matters. Then, it's a process of eliminating any waste. Here, a cost-cutting plan. The crossed-out items are those that are not needed, and a triangle means needs to be considered.
Huh? So many?
It's easier to reduce expenses than to work hard to increase sales. Of course, sales are important too. At lunch, as promised, Mio opens the lunchbox she made for me.
By the way, how's the job hunting going? You're going to find a job where you can get unemployment benefits, right?
Oh yeah, I've applied for the benefits, but I've got to help you too. I plan to focus on that for a month.
A month? Oh, then, if you want. Hey there, can we join you? You always eat together, don't you? Oh? You guys have the same bento. What kind of relationship do you have? It's true. Suspicious. No, it's not like that.
Well, we were just good friends from a previous job.
Ah, I see what's going on.
Oh, please. I hope they won't make a big fuss out of it.
Resignation again? You guys are all worthless. Just get the heck out of here.
Now, Mansaku was in the president's office, losing his temper with his employees.
Do you not want to listen to me that badly? I am the president, you know? Damn it! Someone get me a car. I'm gonna have to eat something good.
And the money for that meal disappeared as a company expense.
Yes, this is Love Koi handmade. Oh, thank you very much for your business. In order? Thank you very much.
It's been a month since then. We've taken a lot of steps to improve the situation. It's still a small improvement, but it's definitely getting better. Now, it's just sales. We've improved in terms of expenses and employee training, and we have changed the layout of the store as well. This company also sells handmade goods nationwide through a trading company. However, it doesn't have enough ties with trading companies, so the sales aren't great yet. As it stands, we have gone from being in the red to a slight surplus. If anything happens, they'll fall back into the red again. The store on the first floor is doing well, so I guess the priority is other sales channels.
You've been frowning all day, Shinji. By the way, how's your job search going? You've been here all the time.
Huh? Whoa! The certification day! It's the day after tomorrow! Unemployment benefits won't be paid if I don't show proof that I did a job search by the certification date. What should I do?
I wonder. Well, then, you know. Do you want to officially work here? Then you don't have to look for a job, right?
What? No. You can't afford to hire any more person, right?
It's okay. You can handle it, can't you? You have the power to do it.
You're leaving it up to me, huh? I say this with a chuckle jokingly, but then I'll have to get more serious and earn my own salary, huh?
Oh, then...
Boss, I look forward to working with you from now on. And so, I decided to officially start working for her company.
Oh, sorry. One of my subordinates suddenly quit, and we're behind schedule.
So you're saying you can't deliver by the deadline? How many times has this happened in the past month?
Well, over the past month, people at Kanita Sogo have been quitting in droves, and the chaos has begun.
That's enough. I will refrain from doing business with your company in the future.
What?
It was gradually affecting the business. This is... And on this day, someone inconvenient for Mansaku Kanita wakes up. Then about 3 months have passed. Thank you very much. I'll discuss the delivery date with the producer. Please do, but I never thought I would be approached by you, Matsugami-san. But why are you working for the current company? I'm sure you could have made a similar business as your former company by yourself. It's just that it's easier to be salaried worker. Besides, working in that industry is pretty tough. It sure looked like you were having a hard time. But if you want to launch your own business, let me know. I'll sign the deal right away. Oh, I'll take you out to dinner again sometime. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for coming today, Mr. President. I see my business partner off. He's the president of a company I've known for a long time. We were meeting to discuss an order for our company's products.
I can't believe the president came himself. Is this another one of your old connections?
After seeing the president off, Mio came close to me and asked me with a look of admiration. Well, we've known each other since the company over there was only a dozen people.
You really do have a wide range of connections, don't you? With that, it must have been easy to get a new job, no?
Yes, I'm the one who brought him here. I've introduced Mio to several other companies, and we've already started doing business with them. Thanks to that, sales have increased significantly, and we're much busier than we were a few months ago.
Shinji, you're not gonna work elsewhere, are you? I overheard a bit. Not only the president just now, but a lot of people have been trying to recruit you, right?
It's true that I've received several invitations. I'm not going though. I'm an employee here now. Well, I get to eat your delicious lunches too.
What's that? You love my food that much?
We laugh happily. I'm living a fulfilling life right now. Then one day, an unexpected person paid me a visit without an appointment. Hey, Matsugami-kun, this is selfish of me, but can you help me? Boss? Yes, he's Shota Kanita. He's a former president of my previous company who was hospitalized after a hit and run. Matsugami-kun, no, I'm sorry not only for you, but for all of my former employees. I have heard about this place from my business partners. Once again, sorry to drag you into this. I see. So he found out through one of the president I met recently. But please, I need your help. The president bows his head. Here's what happened. The president woke up about 3 months ago. He had just finished rehab and returned to the company the other day. However, What he saw there was a company in shambles, with half the employees and a drastic decrease in sales. Masaku, why are you sitting in that seat?
Shota? Why? When did you wake up?
What about Matsugami-kun? I told you to make Matsugami-kun the acting president if anything happened to me. That's right. It was originally me that the president had appointed as the acting president. However, the only other executive besides the president was Mansaku, who was a senior managing director. He was unhappy with me, a mere section chief, being the acting president. As a result, he took advantage of the fact that the president was in coma and became acting president. Please, you're the only one who can save my company from the crisis. Please come back. Well, I think it's hard for me to do anything about it anyway. And besides, I'm in this company right now.
You should go, if that's what you want to do.
What?
Everyone is relying on your experience and knowledge. That's why if you want to cooperate with the president even just a little, then do it.
Is that okay? From what I hear, I won't be able to do anything here for a while.
I'll do something about it. I'll make use of what you taught me. Oh, but I'll treat it as a temporary transfer so you can come back anytime. Please come back. Promise?
And she gave me a beaming smile. Prompted by Mio, the president and I go to my former workplace for the first time in a long time. Then...
Damn, why is Shota back? You should have just suffered from after effects and retired quietly.
For some reason, Mansaku, who should have been kicked out, was packing some stuff in the president's office. That's too bad, huh? So, what are you doing in the president's office?
Shota? Huh. What's wrong with me, a board member, taking personal belongings home with me?
Oh? You call something bought with company expenses your personal belongings?
Shut up! But what's with the guy? I remember him. It's the guy I fired.
Pointing at me, he continues his words like a big shot.
What's the matter? Do you still have a grudge against this company? That's hilarious. You're a lowly guy and you went against me. Why was he going to be the acting president in the first place? Shota, have you gone nuts? This is my dad's company to begin with.
You idiot! At last, the president shouted at him. It is him who recovered this company that had been stagnant for years. And you kicked out for no reason. He's worth millions of times more than you.
What? But he was only the general affairs manager, right?
It's because you're like that your father entrusted his company to me. He is a competent former management consultant that I headhunted.
What?
The position is what he wanted. I had originally prepared a much higher post for him. I thought that even if something happened to me, he would be able to handle everything. But look what you did! Mansaku is surprised. Well, I guess that can't be helped, because he never even come to the office. Yes, I used to be a management consultant, considered competent by people around me. However, I became ill from overwork, so I quit and worked for the company where Mio used to work. And then, President Shota asked me to work for him. At first, I was offered the position of managing director, but I turned it down. I didn't want to be too busy or take on too much responsibility, so I turned it down and became the general affairs manager. Well, even as a manager, I was busy after all. Mansaku, even if you're my relative, you have gone too far, and you are no longer a member of this company. If you do not get out of here, I'll call the police.
Police? Fine, I'll get out of here. I didn't do anything bad, though.
With that, Mansaku, the former executive director of this company, slunk out of the room. He seemed awfully frightened at the mention of the police. What was that about? Well, here's what I saw about the current state of the company. What? Isn't it impossible to rebuild this company? Most of the mid-level employees have resigned, and half of the suppliers have stopped doing business with us. The way they use expenses is also strange. This is less than amateur. This is way beyond horrible. I was racking my brains trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
We talk at an izakaya. Recently, we've been drinking together a lot here. How are things going on over there? Are you doing well?
Thanks to you. It's a lot more corporate than it used to be.
I'll be back soon, so leave me a spot, okay?
You'll be fine. I'll make lunch again when you get back, so let's eat together, okay?
Well, about half a year has passed since then. I'm sorry. I could only settle it like this. It can't be helped. Thank you for lending me your strength. In the end, Kanita Sogo went bankrupt. Even I didn't have the strength to bring the company back from the state of being in shambles. The remaining employees were transferred to another company that I knew. The company succeeded in going bankrupt clean, with no debts. By the way, Mansaku had been arrested during the past 6 months. Mansaku Kanita, come with me to the station on suspicion of hit and run. Yes, he was the one who committed the hit and run. He wanted to take over the company and do whatever he wanted, which resulted in attempted murder. Years later, he came out of the prison and started living on the streets. I, on the other hand, am back at Mio's company, working every day. Well, I'm off to see a customer.
Okay. Oh, here, your bento. They look like a married couple already, don't they? They're so close even in the office.
Just like that, it's smooth sailing for us. At the very least, I hope these peaceful days don't fall apart like they did at my previous job. Whoa, so this is a hostess bar. I'm Shoriseki, 28. Today, I'm with my clients at a hostess bar for the first time in my life. I'm kinda scared of everyone here. They look so greedy. I'm already scared of this place. Excuse me, here comes Ryo-san. The guy leads a girl to my side, but when the girl sees me, she puts on a blatant scowl.
Wow, seriously? You look poor. I don't want to serve you. You're gonna have to earn some money before you come here.
She's so frank. I didn't know hostess bars could be this scary. The others are so focused on talking to the girls that they don't hear our conversation. They all have a creepy face that they don't usually show. Hostess bars are amazing. Sorry, I'm new to this kind of place. I try to talk to the girl named Ryo, but...
I don't care if it's your first time or not. People who don't have money shouldn't come to this kind of place. If you can't even afford one drink, why don't you just go home?
She said that and turned her back to me, and she forced her way into the conversation among the others. What am I supposed to do? This is hell. I'm completely left alone in a place I'm not used to. I feel so uncomfortable. I was thinking that I should just go home, or at least order a drink.
Are you drinking? Do you not like to drink?
The hostess girl sitting in the round chair opposite me spoke to me. Oh, me? I'm not a good drinker, but I do drink a little.
Oh, so it's not the alcohol that you don't like, but this kind of place?
What? No, it's not like that. It's just that I've never been to a hostess bar before. So this is your first time? But you certainly don't seem to be interested in this kind of place. Well then, Ira-chan, you make him a man.
Oh, am I good enough for you?
If it's you, he would be more than welcome. Actually, make me the man, not Seki-san.
Hey, you have a shiny ring on your ring finger, don't you?
Oh, so this is how a hostess girl keeps a distance with her customers.
You! What are you doing up until this hour? Don't tell me you're at a hostess bar again!
No way! I'm still desperately working!
Club Love Koi. That's what the GPS says.
GPS?
I knew it. You don't have to come back here forever!
Oh, hey! Wait a minute! Don't worry about me, so go home, okay? Sorry! The boss should be here in a minute! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! The guy bowed his head and left the bar in a hurry.
Well, may I sit next to you then?
Sure. Ira sat down in the empty space created by his leaving. I'm so nervous.
My name is Ida. This kind of place is quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? I was nervous at first too.
Ira-san, even you were nervous?
Well, I am a human being after all.
Oh, I didn't mean to be rude.
You're kind of cute.
I don't know what it is. She has a great sense of humor, but she also makes me feel at home. In just a few minutes, I was already drawn into Ira's world. There are kind people like Ira-san in the hostess bar too, huh? Ryo-san still has her back on me. Seems not all people are like this. Why do you do this job, Ira-san? It's kinda surprising.
I have a day job too, but I do this to earn money quickly. My family was not well off as a single-parent family, so I want to repay my mother.
Repay a favor?
Yes! My mother's secret dream is to open a cafe. So I wanted to save up the money to make that dream come true.
Ira-san, I felt bad that I had wrong prejudice against women who work in hostess bars. How nice of her to work for her mother's dream. Sorry for the delay. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, nice to meet you, handsome.
Oh. Just as a 60-minute time limit was about to end, a handsome man in a crisp suit came in. It was Hitoshi Nikaido, the president of our client company. Seki-kun, you're dressing so rough again. You should look sharp to be popular with the girls. Hello, President Nikaido.
Wow, so you're the president after all. Good looking and rich, aren't you perfect?
Ryo-san, who had been ignoring me until a few minutes ago, got excited as soon as President Nikaido arrived. I could tell that even the other hostess girls were taken aback by the change. Excuse me for interrupting. It's almost time. Do you want to extend the session? Oh, I see. It's already time.
No, I'm so sad. We haven't had a drink together yet.
Okay, let's extend it. And bring about 3 bottles of champagne and about 10 shots.
No way! Amazing! May I sit next to you, Nikaido-san?
Huh? Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, that's amazing. She's so forward to a handsome rich guy. As soon as Nikaido-san arrives, Ryo-san gets the spot next to Nikaido-san, and she's all over him. Well, let's drink as much as we can. Don't worry about the money. Just order what you want.
Yay!
Ugh, I feel sick. What the heck? You all are pretty weak drinkers, aren't you? No, you're too strong. We all got carried away as the president pushed us to drink more. An hour and a half later, there were corpses all around us. It was like a scene from Resident Evil. It can't be helped. Well then, I guess I'll get a bill now. Why is that guy okay even though he was drinking the most? Is he a monster? I was lying on the couch after drinking too much. Amazing. The sofa is so soft.
Are you okay?
What? I was surprised when I opened my eyes. I was so drunk that I didn't realize Ira-san had me on her lap. Whoa, I'm sorry.
Are you okay to jump up like that? How are you feeling?
Well, that just completely woke me up. Ira-san, are you okay after drinking so much?
I'm actually a really good drinker. I can drink as much as 3 elephant stomachs.
That's a difficult analogy. I get your point, though.
I'm just kidding. Well, you sound energetic, so I guess you're fine.
Well, here's another monster.
Ugh, disgusting.
Even the hostess girls have turned into zombies. Ryo-san in particular looks like she's about to throw up. Probably because she drank as much as Nikaido-san.
This is my business card.
Ah, okay.
Please contact me.
Ryo-san handed Nikaido-san her business card, but she must have reached her limit. She ran into the restroom, her heels falling off.
Oh, Chica. Please come again when you feel like it, Seki-san. I'll be waiting for you.
Yes, for sure. I'll come to see you. I'm sure she didn't hand me her business card so that I won't feel the pressure to come again. I caught a glimpse of her thoughtfulness and secretly vowed to come again. I left the bar even though I didn't want to. We have a new customer! 2 months have passed in the blink of an eye. Neither Nikaido-san nor I had been able to show up here since that day. Then one day, Nikaido-san came to the bar for the first time in a while.
Jin-san.
Ryo-san was the first one to jump at his visit. She whispers to the waiter in the back.
Hey, let me sit over there.
What?
I sat next to him last time, so we'll have a better chance of getting more drinks if you keep me with him.
Okay, well, let's go then.
You ladies get it? That handsome CEO is my customer. If you take him, I'll kick your asses.
She warns the other hostess girls like that. They were blatantly frowning, but Ryo-san didn't seem to notice. Excuse me, here comes Ryo-san.
Jin-san! It's been about 2 months. Do you remember me?
Ryo-san sits next to Nikaido-san after being guided by the waiter. Oh, it's you. Of course, I remember you.
Oh, I'm so glad you remember me. But you didn't call me back at all. I missed you so much.
Huh? What made you think I would call you back?
What? Because you like me, right? You let me sit next to you the whole time last time.
You're really naive, aren't you?
Huh? What? What do you mean?
Excuse me, can you bring me someone other than this one? Nikaido-san stopped the passing waiter and said so.
What? Why?
Oh, there's another handsome guy coming, so please put a girl named Ira-chan on him. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jin-san, why can't it be me? There's no way any guy would turn me down.
As soon as the waiter leaves, Ryo-san takes a swing at Nikaido-san. Nikaido-san ignores her like she's not here, and calls out to someone who just entered the bar. Oh, here he comes. Hey, over here. Excuse me. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Who's that? He's so cute.
Ryo-san was surprised. It's the same reaction as when Nikaido-san arrived late 2 months ago. Thanks for your great service the other day.
Huh? You before? But how could I forget such a handsome guy?
Don't you recognize him? He was with me last time I was here, but you ignored him.
Huh?
Yes, it's me who just came in. What's going on? Whoa, the air is tense.
I mean, you're a totally different person. Oh, you must be joking, Jin-san.
You really are superficial, aren't you? He may be careless about fashion, but he's just a rough diamond. Ryo-san was so amazed at how much I changed that she couldn't even speak. Excuse me, here comes Ira-san. Then, Ira-san came to her seat.
Oh my! I was wondering who called me. It's been a while, Seki-san.
Ira-san, I'm sorry. I said I'll definitely come, but 2 months have passed. Work has been so busy.
No problem. I'm really glad you came. You look really sharp today. Anything special?
Yes, I had a big presentation about the software that Nikaido-san and I developed together. I see. So you are Ira-chan. I'm surprised you recognized Seki-san right away. You definitely are a nice person. No wonder Seki-san wanted to see you again. Hey, Nikaido-san! Seki-san, you're so naive when it comes to girls. Ira-san, you'd better get a hold of this guy. He's a genius engineer who's all over the news now. He's easily making more than 10 million yen a year. I hear a surprised voice behind me. It's Ryo-san.
You're kidding. He didn't look like that at all.
I really hate people like you who judge people by their looks. I heard the other day you ignored Seki-kun for looking poor. To be honest, I don't care about girls. I just like to entertain people around me. The gap between Nikaido-san's gentle smile and his harsh words froze everyone a moment. He always say that there are always people who just act nice but not inside, and that he hates those kind of people. I don't care if you're superficial, but at least act like a professional hostess girl, alright? So, goodbye to you! Nikaido-san smiles and waves to the stunned Ryo-san.
Ah, before that,
Nikaido-san grabbed Ryo-san's arm and whispered something to her.
I'm actually the owner of this bar. Only the manager knows about this, but I don't think you're a fit here, so you don't have to come here anymore. I'll let the manager know too. Good night.
I couldn't hear what he said, but I'm sure he said something outrageous. Ryo-san looked like she had her soul drained out of her, and she wandered off to the back of the bar.
Sorry. I made the atmosphere worse. Today is the celebration of the success of our presentation and the happy reunion of Ira-chan and the Seki-san. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Cheers!
With Nikaido-san's help, we had a great time until the wee hours. By the way, Nikaido-san must have been sorry for the disaster last time. This time, no one turned into a zombie. That day, the manager officially told Ryo that she was fired, and she left the bar. The bar is at peace now since she left. She is still talked about at the bar because of how Nikaido-san scolded her with a pretty smile.
Hey, Seki-san, the reputation of our software is really good.
It's you who programmed it after all.
Thank you, but it will get even better from here on out. I found some areas of improvement. You're really reliable. I'm counting on you.
I continue to work with Nikaido-san, and thankfully, I'm very busy.
Good evening.
Me and Ira, or I by her real name, have started dating. I offered to help her raise money for her mother's dream, but she laughed and said that it's her job to do it. I fell in love with her all over again.
I have good news. I finally have enough money.
That's great! Congratulations!
So I'm quitting the hostess bar. From now on, I'm going to be busy opening the care with my mom. And I want to make more time with you.
I'm happy.
Me too. But I met you thanks to the hostess bar, so I'm glad I worked there.
What you do to others will eventually come back to you. It's always important to be sincere with the person in front of you, whether at work or in your personal life. If you care for others, they will love you. And I want to continue to create such relationships around me, together with I.